All right. Back to the record.
36th District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's absolutely no walking, talking, sleeping, driving, smoking, or eating. And you must remain in the camera. And when your name is called, please give the court your full and undivided attention. Mr. Richburg, could you please get into the camera? Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Bellwood.
Hey, how you doing?
Hold on, Mr. Rick.
This is the People versus Janice Stewart, ticket number SP 1423058, count 1, no valid registration certificate, count 2, no proof of insurance. And ticket number SP 1423551, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person. Mr. Baldwin, you stipulate the probable cause.
I stipulate the probable cause. Thank you, Your Honor. Move to dismiss.
Thank you. These matters are dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Ms. George.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Ricky Richburg, this is the People versus Ricky Richburg. Ticket number.
Hello, how you doing?
Hold on.
Ticket number SP 1429407. Count 1, drove a license not valid. Ticket number SP 142.
Judge, hold on. I didn't.
Yeah,
Okay, could you repeat that, please?
let me bring out Sergeant first. Ticket number SP 1429406. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, no proof of insurance. And then ticket number SX 4161436. Count 1, accident failed to stop, NID, property damage accident, hit and run. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ali Barrow appearing on behalf of Mr. Ricky Richburg. Sir, please unmute your device and state your name for the record. Unmute your device. Unmute your device. Unmute it, sir. You got to click unmute. Click the button. Go ahead. State your name. Go ahead, Mr. Richburg. State your name, sir.
Ricky Richburg.
All right,
Thank you.
Sergeant Carson, you want to say your name for the record? Sergeant Carson, are you around? Go ahead, Mr. Barrow.
Yep, Your Honor. Today's the
Oh,
day
there
and
he
time.
is. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today's the day and time scheduled for trial. There is an offer to which Mr. Richburg would like to avail himself to, and that will be pleading guilty to ticket ending in 071, which will be amended to a failure to display. Pleading responsible to ticket ending in 061, which would be amended to a blockading. Dismissal of ticket ending in 062 pursuant to this plea offer, and dismissal for ticket ending in 361 for officer's failure to appear.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Richburg.
Plead guilty.
Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Okay.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of February 1st, 2023 at 7:46 p.m. On that date and time, were you at near Gratiot and Gunston in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2012 Buick vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was not valid or improper?
Yes, ma'am.
You're satisfied, Mr. Barrow?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court to also satisfy the factual basis will amend the count to fail to display. You stipulate to the face of the ticket number ending in 406, count 1, and you stipulate the probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, so count 1 of that ticket is amended to blockading, and then count 2 is dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. For the blockading fine, there is a fine of $175. For the fail to display, there's a fine of $200. Usually with civil infractions, you have 14 days to pay them, but because you owe a substantial amount, I think it's easier just to keep it all together. So it's gonna be a total of $375. Can you have it paid by June 14th?
I have July the 14th.
You have July 10th.
I didn't hear you.
July 10th.
That sounds good.
Okay. Any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
All right, so you're all set. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Who was also here on Dodson, Ms. Dodson?
Yeah, she didn't check in.
Okay, thank you very much.
And Mr. Barrow, as far as Richburg, the ticket, the state ticket, you motioned to move, you moved to dismiss that as the officers failed to appear.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, that is dismissed without prejudice as the officers failed to appear.
Your Honor, there was one matter. I know we took care of Mario Reynolds, but I believe there was a Trice Roberts who was here and then disconnected, but that was also a dismissal for the officer's failure to appear.
Hi.
Mr. Richburg, you're free to leave, sir. You can leave.
Thank you.
All right, this is, I don't know what happened to Tris Roberts, but this is the people versus Tris Roberts, ticket number SP 1413581, count 1, open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ali Barrow appearing on behalf of Mr. Roberts. For the court's awareness, Mr. Roberts was present. He was aware that this matter was going to be dismissed. I asked him to join the main meeting. It looks like he got disconnected. However, we are going to motion for dismissal for the officer's failure to appear, Your Honor.
All right, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice as the officers failed to appear.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Mark David. Oh, we have Gene, hold on, before I do that. This is the people versus Gene Davis, ticket number Z80885551, count 1, BAC .17 or more. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Gene Davis.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. This is a date and time for a bench trial. Also present is from the police department. Can you state your name and badge number from the record?
I'm Officer Cook, badge 5044.
Your Honor, upon arrival and discussion with Mr. Davis, I find that I'm asking for an adjournment of today's trial for the following reason. Upon talking to Mr. Davis, I find that there is a likely and plausible race gesti witness. This is a person who was at the scene and was with Mr. Davis at prior to and after and during the interaction that he had with the Detroit Police Department at that time. I believe that Madam Prosecutor is going to stipulate to that request for an adjournment. We're asking that the matter be reset for a final pretrial, Your Honor. I'm also asking that Mr. Davis, Mr. Gene Davis, be afforded court-appointed counsel in that there may be some sort of alibi notice or some other notice that might be required that counsel can handle, as well as any kind of discovery issue. I'm sorry to voice this on the court at the time of trial, but I just found out this morning talking to Mr. Davis.
All right, so the court will set this matter for a free trial. I have to go back into a breakout room so that you can go over the form with them. Do you have that form, Mr. Kaufman?
I have an older form. I don't think I have. I think they changed it recently.
I'll email it to you.
Thank you.
What is your email address, Mr. Kaufman?
HRBESQ@Yahoo.
HRBESQ.
Right.
Okay. All right, so I have sent it to you. Mr. Davis, can you rejoin your breakout room? And then,
Are we gonna put the date on the record?
yes, I was about to say that. Yes, we're gonna come back on May 23rd at 8:35 for a pre-trial. And then hopefully counsel will be appointed by then and we'll get the trial date. So rejoin your breakout room, Mr. Gene Davis. And Officer Cook, you are all set, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Davis, the room is locked, so could you hold on for 1 second, please?
Okay.
And can I have capability so I can go speak with counsel on, I believe it's Raeigen or the ticket that Corporal Rule is here on. I believe he has retained counsel.
Yeah, so I'm gonna open the roads back up. Some of you guys, officers mainly, might jump back in the breakout rooms, need to come back out.
So all the officers come back out and you too, Mr. Davis. Mark Davis.
He's in one.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
No, I'll bring the ones out. Chris Roberts. Trey Roberts. Chris Roberts.
Chris.
Yeah, TRI. Huh?
It is for the trial.
She was here last time.
Which office is that?
With two. The last time, then it got adjourned. Why was it they so late?
Is it finished short or late?
I don't trial adjourned to May 8th.
Either the defendant showed up later or there was some logical reason why they wanted the bench trial adjourned. Must have had an attorney. Was it retained attorney with that?
I don't think so.
It's usually a retained attorney.
Let me see it. Definition. Yeah, she is here last night. Hey, this is- so I changed up this time. See, she was outside.
Yeah, well, she was there last time. She knew about that. She was there last time. Big things happen, but you know.
Are you ready, Mr. Bosley?
Your Honor, we are ready. We're going to be asking for an adjournment, Judge. My client's going to be taking a driver improvement course in hopes of bettering the offer.
All right.
30. Is your client here?
No.
Okay. 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, walking, talking, sleeping, driving, or eating. When your name is called, please unmute your device and give the court your full undivided attention.
All right, this is the people versus Hussein Raeigen, ticket number SP 1450166. Count 131 plus miles per hour over posted speed. Good morning, please say your name for the record. I was trying to bring out Cobra Wool, he's not coming out.
Good morning to you and your staff, Your Honor. Hussein Bazzi, P85891, appearing on behalf of the defendant in this matter, Hussein Raeigen. And
I understand this matter is separate trial, but you're looking to, is it just adjourn the bench trial or come back for a brief, what are you looking to adjourn the bench trial?
yes, Your Honor.
All right, so,
And I would ask for an adjournment of at least 30 days in order to give my client an opportunity to take a driver improvement course.
come back on June 7th,
June 7th,
35.
8:35. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
No.
Corporal Rule, are you around? Corporal Rule, you want to say your name for the record?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Say your name, please.
Corporal Rule, badge 3896, Detroit Police, 6th Precinct.
All right, so this matter is adjourned for a bench trial on June. June 7th at 9 o'clock. The bench trial is adjourned for that. The defendant is to take driver's improvement court.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, you're all
Thank you,
set.
Your Honor. Thank you, Corporal.
This is
You're
the
welcome.
people. This is the people versus, Williams.
Mr. Davis, could you get into the camera?
This is people versus, Mark Davis, ticket number 20494-297, count 1, no operator's license in possession, count 2, no insurance, misdemeanor, ticket number 19506-705, count 1, no operator's license in possession, ticket number 21728-692, count 1, no valid operator's license, ticket number SP 1385226, count 1, driver license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, ticket number SP 1255804, count 1, driver license suspended, ticket number SP 1134312, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, down person, ticket number SP 1084289, count 1, drove while license not valid or proper license, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, ticket number SP 1011276, Count 2, drove a license not valid on proper license. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1424048. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Officer Washington. Mute yourself.
Officer Brandon Washington.
Officer Bennett. Officer Bennett, you're muted.
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
I'm sorry, Corporal Bennett, and then Officer Eugene Williams is in the breakout room. He should be coming out any second. Officer, sorry about that, close the room and probably need to open it back up. I'll open it 1 second. Officer Williams, can you say your name to the record, please? He wasn't coming out. Officer Williams, say your name. Sorry, Mr. Bachman, I'll let you guys go back in 1 second. All right, go ahead, who's doing this one? Is this yours?
Harry
Mr.
Baughman for the defendant. Mr. Davis, state your name.
Mark Davis.
Thank you, Judge. The defendant is here for the purpose of trial. There's a number of officers that are here. There's been an agreement whereby the defendant will plead guilty here to 1 count of improper plate and 2 counts of failing to display a valid driver's license. All of those are 0 points offenses. He will ostensibly pay a fine for those counts, and the balance of the cases, the instant cases here for trial, will be dismissed either by way of that agreement or by way of my motion here to dismiss those cases for which no complaining witness appears. Thank you.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down, you've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
Understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of, start with May 15, 2020 at 11:13 a.m. On the date time were you at or near Plymouth Greenfield in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2008 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Do you not have insurance on that vehicle?
No.
I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of March 16, 2021 at 9 p.m. On that date and time, we at or near looks like Flanders, and I can't, was it Gratiot and Flanders in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2015 Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
Did you not have your valid operator's license on your person?
No.
All right, now I'm gonna direct your attention to January 16, 2023 at 4:10 p.m. On that day and time, were you at or near Fullerton and Washburn, the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You're driving a 2011 Chevrolet vehicle,
Yes.
and did you fail to display a valid operator's license that was not on your person?
Yes.
All right, you're satisfied, Mr. Baughman?
I am asked to all 3 counts, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, the court is also satisfied the facts and basis will accept the admission, will amend the counts to 2 counts of fail to display and 1 of improper plate, and will proceed to, you stipulate the probable cause as to some of the other.
All of them, Your Honor, all the dismissals. I give you the stipulation for all the dismissals, and thank the court and the prosecutor, and thank the officers that came in.
All right, thank you. So they're dismissed without prejudice. We will proceed to sentencing. So we do have a number of tickets. What the court will do is, there's gonna be a fine of $250 for 2 of the tickets, and then, so it's gonna be a total of 500, and then I'll waive one of the tickets. The
Thank
fine
you, Your
was-
Honor.
And so it's gonna be a total of $500. Mr. Davis, can you have that paid by, I've been saying June 15th, but, or 14th rather, can you have it paid by then?
You said by June 14th?
Yes.
Yeah,
Any questions, sir?
no.
All right, so you're all set. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you, Officer Washington, Williams, and Corporal Bennett.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too.